Shocking. Queen made a private christening with the Sussexes EXCLUDE as not to annoy couple. A royal expert has claimed that any meeting between the Queen and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will be a private affair, amid reports the Sussexes will be christening Lilibet in the UK. A royal expert has claimed that if and when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle make a visit to the Queen, it will be in a private capacity away from royal aides, so as not to annoy the couple. Recently, speculation has been rising around when we can expect to see the Duke and Duchess of Sussex return to the UK. In particular, commentators have been conflicted over whether the christening of Meghan and Harry's daughter Lilibet, which is reportedly expected to take place in the early autumn, will be a public or private ceremony. Now, speaking on the Mail's Palace Confidential podcast, the royal editor Rebecca English has dismissed rumors of a formal summit occurring, instead claiming that any meeting with the Queen will be an informal affair. She suggested, if and when it does happen, it will be very much a private family get-together. Nonetheless, I think everyone recognizes, it will be a pretty awkward one given everything that has happened over the last couple of years. But there's certainly no officials getting involved, and I think they know that that's something that would really wind Harry and Meghan up actually if they were to do so. It has been reported they have offered to introduce the Queen to her namesake great-granddaughter Lilibet in the coming weeks. Despite reported fractures between Prince Harry and his brother Prince William and other royal family members, the Duke of Sussex is said to still be on good terms with Her Majesty. There have also reportedly been several olive branch calls to the palace after the fallout from the Oprah interview. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have asked the Queen if they can fly in Lilibet, who's just 4 months old, so she can meet her. But royal commentator Molly Mulshine has pointed out that Lilibet cannot wear the royal christening gown if she does return. The royal commentator Garibaldi said, "I don't think Meghan is really going to be heading over there anytime soon. I think they're going to keep everything pretty private. Who knows, they may have even done the christening because we haven't seen any photos or Meghan at all." Co-host Ms. Mulshine added, also Jonathan Sacerdote alluded last week to their claim that their wedding was held 3 days before the wedding with the Archbishop of Canterbury. The Archbishop said that that didn't happen and he's head of the Church of England. That does make it a little awkward, I think. Coming over to have her christened in the Church of England. But then at the same time, if it's not in the Church of England, then what church is it going to be in? I don't think Lilibet is going to fit in the ceremonial christening gown by the time this all goes through. While royal historian Marlene Koenig has said it would be surprising if the Sussexes did return to christen Lily, meaning she is set to miss out on wearing the royal christening gown her brother Archie Harrison wore. Ms. Koenig said, "I will be very, very surprised if the baby is baptized and if they come to the UK. I certainly do not think the christening gown will be sent to California. Not as an insult, but just because it's expensive and even sending it as express mail or. I do think that a baptism would be a good sign to have because the Queen didn't go to Archie's baptism. She wasn't at Louis either, it wasn't an insult, just the scheduling was not perfect. I think it would be a good sign to have a nice baptism with the immediate family, especially for Charles to see his new granddaughter and the Queen to see her great-granddaughter." She added, "But we'll see. I'll be surprised if there's a baptism anytime soon. I could be proven wrong, but it would be nice to see them celebrate privately this summer."